past year has been great as my film, What's the Tea, which I produced and directed, has started off to a really great start. We are starting the film festival rounds in Hollywood for the Asians on Film Festival, and currently we are in consideration for other film festivals as well, both international and here in the States. And also the past year I was lucky enough to be awarded the Outstanding Filipino American Award for LGBT Advocacy.
I produced an indie feature, Devious Ink, and that is a rock music fetish fairy tale. It's a fun camp comedy musical project. It is now available through the Tribeca Reframe program. I produced a short film titled Brother, which was written and directed by Tim Sloat, and it was received very well in San Francisco, and it went on to premiere at the Rochester International Film Festival.
I have done quite a few films. The ones that are the most recognizable are Fright Flick. Fright Flick was a film that I shot for practically no money. It ended up becoming a really good, really big success. We got distribution through Breaking Glass Pictures, and on top of that, we had quite a few awards. We got the Best Gore Effects. We also had one of our actors get Best Supporting Actor, and one of our lead actors, Alan Carroll, she won the Best Actress Award at the, I think it was called the Horrorific Film Festival in San Antonio, Texas, so it did really well.
After we shot Devious Ink, I was able to work with Joshua Cornell on All About Evil. The reason I connected with Joshua was because of the previous project, and we had actually wanted to cast his alter ego, Peaches Christ, in one of the roles. And he did actively help us with the movie. It didn't end up being in the movie, but Joshua and I have continued to work together on projects.
My latest one is the most successful one, called Ticked Off Trannies with Knives. We had our world premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival, and we were greeted with a lot of controversy.
We are not drag queens, we are not comedians. We are people, we are human beings.
What was most shocking to me was the fact that the GLAAD organization came out against it. They had done this big call to action demanding Tribeca to pull the film from their schedule.
It's a picture portraying transgender women that has brought forth scorn and protest.
I was interviewed by Fangoria to BBC to Drudge Report, Huffington Post, New York Times. It started this really great dialogue about transgender violence. And when the film finally came out, people realized that it was an empowering film. It was a really great positive message, and getting people like John Waters to give their stamp of approval.
GLAAD came out against this tranny movie. Oh, please, we have more enemies than that. It was like, what, are gay people losing their sense of humor?
Other people coming on board saying that it was a positive film really made me feel good in the end, because I know that to me the storyline came from a good place.